Rudy Gobert ready to jump center against Myers Leonard, and scrimmage number 2 underway.
Guys like Mike Conley, who just missed that mid-range shot, are really going to have to compensate. Love to see that early bowler. I watched him play a couple of years ago, and boy, he can shoot it.
Another steal. Hero put a hand down, took it down court. Heat, nice dish, down low, dump it down again, and the bucket good.
How the Heat are getting their buckets. Jazz are not taking care of the basketball early. A couple of steals have turned into Heat.
3 attempts in the first scrimmage already. 2 touches, 2 buckets right on top of the rim. Goes inside. His defense picks up with the block shot, and that helps Utah with a run. Here's Conley on a drive inside, left-hand layup off the glass and count it.
Let me say this too, Bowler. When you feed your big guy, he'll do everything for you. Not that he wouldn't anyway, but he's got 2 great dunks, 2 great passes.
And look at the activity. He gets an offensive rebound.
That's right.
The Jazz shoot extremely well from outside. That ball bumped away by Joe Ingles. Here's Donovan again. Right-hand dribble. Off to Royce O'Neal. Slices, dices, and hangs up on the rim for 2. Utah has run off 11 consecutive points. Goran Dragic, such a terrific shooter, has the rebound off the miss. They drop it back inside. 3 is up and down.
50 shots, 49 of them were threes, so he knows what his role is.
You're telling me he likes the 3-ball?
He likes it. It's in his contract.
49 of 50?
49 3-point attempts in 4 games.
Gobert, that ball just took a hard bounce off the glass from Moutier, and Gobert, 10 points here in the first quarter.
Established that position, but even before that, Emmanuel Moutier was doing well in the paint and finding easy baskets in there.
Jordan Clarkson knocks down the 3. Right back at you comes Miami. Jay Crowder, former Jazz man, on the floor for the first time. Fan favorite in Salt Lake. He's got 3-point ability and drains that shot. First one in this league again.
That's right. Jazz need to find a solution for it. These guys can shoot. And you have to decide, especially if you're Tony Bradley, if you're going to try to protect the paint more or you're going to defend. And Tony Bradley wasn't able to come over and help.
Yeah, this is a big lineup for Miami. Jazz have guards on the floor, forwards, and including Crowder, and making up those 20 points that Bogey delivered nightly.
That's right.
Here's Olynyk against Rudy. Step back jumper, sweet. I tell you, Olynyk's been hot since the minute he stepped on the floor. Dragic is 1 of 5. Jordan in the paint. The dish back out from Moutier. And there's Donovan Mitchell. Wins collected by the Hall of Famer who passed away in May. I tell you, I've got a line from Jerry Sloan every time I think of him.
Great that we can continue to honor him and his achievements.
Nunn scored the layup, and Gobert inside around Crowder. It's a good look, rims out. Gobert set a nice screen on Crowder. Jay hands it off on a baseline drive. How about that shot? Tough by Hero. Donovan stop and go drive, floater. Rudy put it down.
That space that Rudy had up there to get that ball in.
5th dunk of this game for Rudy. It's a great save by Donovan. Clarkson inside, easy 2.
The bucket right now. But, I think with each game, the Jazz have already shown in this scrimmage game that they've gotten better.
Here comes Miami with a final shot through past half court. Duncan Robinson, nice feed down low, and the bucket at the horn. Give an eye. But a nice job by Duncan Robinson to find the open man and feed him baseline. Big half for Rudy.
Different lineups again. But I think the defense is really going to be the focus, not allowing these kind of shots, right? The threes.
I'd say Joe's such a great assist man, and he's got that 6th sense with Gobert. Joe's over 5 assists a game. Up top, O'Neal got beat, and a flush down on top of the rim.
Other guys have kind of compensated. The defense has kind of picked up, but as you well know, Donovan Mitchell can turn it on in the second half.
Robinson, cut, bucket. Conley in the paint. There's that knuckleball floater for 2 more. So a quick 4 points from Mike. Jazz trying to pick up the tempo, lob it, put it down. Oh, Donovan. It's active tonight, and the Jazz have all found him.
They have. And that dunk is another $50 donation to the Utah Food Bank.
Puts in his 13th point, 9 shots. Tyler Hero, Conley, flick of the wrist, and right now the guard line coming alive for Utah. He'll take the shot again. Tough shot. Conley's got. Someone lit a fire on it. Quinn Snyder wins the challenge. Utah with the ball and up by a count of 63-56. Joe gave up the 3. Royce will take the corner 3. Bang, got it. Guard play, T. Big difference. Conley's been hot.
Feeling it.
Oh, and the roll. Points at the half. 1 of 6 shooting. They give him a 2. 15 now on the night. They had changed 1 shot before that foul, so-called foul on Gobert. Jazz have been hot 9 straight. That jam comes off the, that's beautiful save. Clarkson 3, corner, bang. No, you didn't have to drop a lot of weight. Tony reshaped. He did lose weight, but then had to reshape it. Moutier, a wraparound bucket baseline. Dominant type player, and you put Tony on the floor with him like he did on Thursday night. I'm speaking of Quinn Snyder. It is an interesting combination if Bradley can develop that. Inside, Dragic cannot move Bradley out of the paint. Iguodala gives it right back to him. There's a break in the defense. Olynyk double pumps and scores.
Just a great reaction, but too many steps. There's a lot of steps right there, too.
Olynyk found some space and then leaned in on Tony Bradley.
Restart is going to be the offense. That's where you're going to notice it more. It's long distance shooting. These guys haven't had a lot of opportunity to really compete. Maybe everybody but Jay Crowder.
Came over from Memphis, played 13 games with Miami before the shutdown. We see Rajon Tucker on the floor. He's a powerful young guard on Phoenix Thursday night, late in the 4th. Olynyk on the court. He'll drive, hang it, and score. Is Tony Bradley a little late? Emmanuel on a run inside, hanging on a pivot, gives it out. George, 3-ball, up, and got it. 1 bounce, and puts it in. Jordan Clarkson just has that touch, huh?
And we saw a lot of that before the shutdown. Jordan Clarkson just...
For him, once he knocks down the first 2, he gets rolling. But it's not just about scoring for him. He's working on his passing.
But it's not just scoring. He wants to get this team, he wants to get involved and get his teammates involved.
Listen, when you're on a team who has an opportunity to win a ring, and I think that, that maybe that's not talked about enough.
Because he was able to go outside.
Right. Absolutely.
Now, we knew him as a millman. Powerful player. The man, he had good touch as Olynyk shows his touch. It's going to be fun. For me, what I should say is that's the best you can do in these times as Morgan goes inside.
Able to see right now. Also, the whole fans on screens, that's going to be really cool to see. 17-foot video boards wrapping around the arena so that fans can digitally interact and cheer for their favorite team.
There's going to be guys who are going to have hot nights. You get a Jordan Clarkson going or Mike Conley, but your defense is really going to equalize it and not allow the other team to run away with. Was able to make some nice plays for other people, other guys on this team. That shot's not going for you. Who can I get open? Great defense. Great recovery.
Wright Foreman on a drive inside. Miami's got to hurry. Solomon Hill, 3, no, it's over. And the Jazz hold on, 101-99. Despite Olynyk, who had a brilliant game,